target. My name is Christina Marcoulin.
And I'm Dana Lucas.
Last night, we brought you the news that America was planning to invade Iwo Jima. Iwo Jima is one of Japan's biggest tactical bases. If we take Iwo Jima, we can severely weaken Japan's army. We'll bring you a follow-up to that later in the show.
But first, we bring you to Cameron Kotick, reporting from the local factory about women and their place in the workforce.
I can't wait to hear this story.
Thanks, Dana. This is Cameron, and I'm here with Mary, a woman working in a factory. So, Mary, tell me, do you think it's your civic duty to work while the men are off fighting war?
Yes. As women, we need to pick up the jobs that men left behind. We are the only people that can do them, basically.
So, do you think that women should have jobs other than being nurses and taking care of people, like the jobs that men have, maybe?
Yeah, I believe that as women, we should be able to do the jobs that men can do. There is no difference in our workability.
Okay, so do you think that women will gain more rights other than just in the workplace after this war?
Yes, I believe that as a society, we're advanced enough to figure out that women and men are equals. We are not different in any way, maybe a few, but for the most part, we can do the same jobs.
So, if you were able to, would you continue to work in a factory?
Absolutely. As a consumer, we need to make money so that we can help the economy. So, if I work, I can spend more, the proprietor can sell more, and it boosts our economy. So, I'm all for it.
That's good. I agree with you. But what about your house and your family? What about them while you're at work?
Well, I could work a few hours, and then after that I could take care of the kids. And while I'm working, my husband can take care of the kids. And then while I'm taking care of the kids, he can work. We can trade off our positions. We do not need to have one parent at home all the time and one parent at work all the time. We can be equal and take care of the kids in a more unified way.
I agree with you. I can't wait to see the day when women can be seen as equal as men. So this is Cameron, live from the factory.
Thank you, Cameron, for that insightful news.
I really liked that Mary girl. But now it's time for a short commercial break, where we come back with more Bullseye news. Stay on.
Hi, ma'am. Can I trouble you to buy a war bond?
How much are they?
They're only $10. They'll really help the war effort in Germany.
I have $10. I'm about to buy a war bond.
Thank you so much. Hello, ma'am. Can I trouble you to buy a war bond?
Why?
Because they'll help the war effort in Germany.
And your point is?
They'll help us get rid of the Nazis.
No, I'll pass.
Please?
No.
Okay,
I'll
you're
pass.
coming with me!
Oh.
Down! You get that!
I bought war bonds. She didn't.
After that commercial, I am definitely going to go buy some more bonds.
You know, I think I will too. Now on to Alyssa Bryan, who will be broadcasting live from a Japanese internment camp. Alyssa?
Thank you very much, Christina. I am here with Kyoko Ishii. She is one of the many Japanese people who have been put into these internment camps following the attack on Pearl Harbor. Kyoko, what was it like to be taken out of your house and put into these camps?
It was like our country didn't trust us. They took us into these internment camps by the active imperialist soldiers. It's like our country didn't believe in us anymore.
That must be very hard. I am so sorry. How was it like to be told that your house and most of your possessions and money were no longer yours?
I was confused at first. Like, they just took us out with little notice, and they put us on these trains with bad conditions, and they took us to these internment camps, and it was not good.
Okay, thank you. How do you feel about your country now? I mean, does the pledge still mean the same to you?
I feel betrayed by my own country. Like, we did all this, and now they just mistreat us and put us in these camps, and it's not right.
If you could say one thing to FDR, what would you tell him?
I would say that FDR tried to be a good president. He tried to make equality for the poor black and woman, but that just didn't happen. What about the Japanese? Is this what equality looks like?
Very good point. One last question. What is daily life like here?
Well, I am working really hard for a job that I fought very hard to find, and they took away all of our freedoms, so we have nowhere to go. The only reason all of us stay here is because we have nowhere to go. They took away our home and place to stay and our money, so we are kind of stuck here.
I'm very sorry. I hope FDR realizes what a great injustice he has done to these people. Thank you very much. And now back to Christina and Dana in the studio.
I hope you enjoyed the show tonight, and I hope you have a good night, and we all wish you have a good night here at Bullseye News.
And remember, the war may be tough, but we're tougher.
We also want to say thank you to all of our reporters tonight for such insightful news. Good night. Hi, everybody.
I'm not ready.
My name
How do you know if it's
is Mrs. Register.
For 2 hours.
Thank you very much, Christina. Now I am here with Kyoko Ishii. She is one of the Japanese family.
Good evening and welcome to Bullseye News, where we're right on target. I am Christina McCoy.
Thank you, Christina. I am here with Kyoko Ishii.
Dana!